Last summer I traveled to Uganda and Rwanda for 2 weeks. I had not been out of the country at all. I actually never thought I would be outside the country. This trip was a very new experience for me, but I was also very excited to get outside of my comfort zone.
The DCIS Foundation supports 4 DCIS schools from kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade.
I was very excited when I got the scholarship to go to Uganda and Rwanda. I never thought I could ever be outside of the country. So when I received the money, it was something special to me. It was me being in touch with another side because I always wanted to go to Africa. That was my dream place to go.
Being able to receive a scholarship from the DCIS Foundation, honestly, it changed my life. It was like I never thought I'd be able to go to Africa ever in my life. So the fact that I was given the chance to and that I was able to go to Africa, I feel like it was really meaningful and helps me as a person look more worldwide instead of just in my community.
At first, I was a little nervous. I was like, you want to go to Africa? Really? But I was really excited for him to actually be able to go. When he came back, I mean, he couldn't stop talking about the different experiences that he experienced while he was over there, going to the school and seeing the kids and how they actually learned and how they actually lived. I think it really had an impact on how fortunate he is, you know, in the United States, how we live one way and how they live a completely different way over in Africa.
When I got the email for the scholarship, it was like, my heart was pounding because I saw DCIS Foundation. I was like, oh my gosh, what's it gonna say? What's it gonna say? And I opened it. It was, congratulations, you've been accepted. It was especially important for me to get a scholarship because my mom, she's a single mom, and so, you know, we don't have a lot of funds to help with like travel. So it was great to have a scholarship because without it, I don't think we would have been able to pay the full cost. And it was important to me and to her that I get to like see the world. And so the scholarship helped me achieve that.
So the way the exchange works is the students apply here, and then we match them up with a family, a student in Italy. The Italian students come here first and spend about 10 days at DCIS and with their families. And then our students go there. We do a little sightseeing in Milano and Venice and get to live the Italian life.
I'd say if you're given the opportunity to travel, take it. It makes you think about, you know, how much you have here and where you're going, how much they have, how much they don't have. It makes you really think about how lucky you are.
The culture there is really positive. Everybody says hi to you when they see you, and everybody's very positive and just inviting. So it was nice to be in that kind of space.
It was so cool to see Marrakesh because I didn't have a lot of preconceptions, but when I got there, it was just such a good culture shock. I was like, wow, there's so many smells and sights, and I was so excited.
Who gets to say at the age of 18, I've been outside of the country and I've seen different cultures and what their cultures mean to them, their values. You get to meet new people at network and you get to hear their stories, and especially with the history of their country, it's very different.
I feel something that I learned is I want to find out ways that I can help them try and improve their lives for the better. Even though I can't be physically there, try and help them here and see what I can do for them.
I really feel like the trip impacted my sense of self. I had to be very self-aware throughout the entire trip, and learning more about who I am and why I like to travel.
Another experience was with a student who really actually had a very difficult time affording even this trip. His mom works at a very low-wage job, so he was so excited about going. We went to the Coliseum, and he looked at me and he said, Miss Bishop, here's little old Walfrey standing in front of the Coliseum. I never thought that would ever happen. Yeah, almost broke my heart and made me so glad.
I would absolutely recommend that any student who plans on traveling should take advantage of the scholarships, because traveling is so important to open up your horizons, like open up your mind, see things different from what you're used to. If you have the chance, you should apply and, use it because it's worth it.
I would tell the DCIS Foundation, thank you so much for the opportunity. It fulfilled my dreams, and that's the best gift anyone could ever give someone. So thank you.
If you're a supporter of the DCIS Foundation and a supporter of giving out these scholarships, know that you're helping so many kids achieve a dream that they might not have been able to achieve without your help, and that the scholarships help us get to places that are so wonderful and so worth it to see.
I would say thank you for doing all that you do and supporting these kind of experiences. You've changed my life in a big way, and I will be forever grateful for that. And I hope that this program continues, because it really does help change people's lives.
To those who make the DCIS Foundation scholarships possible, I would just recommend talking to any student who has traveled because of the scholarship. It makes so much difference. And without these scholarships, very few kids in our school would probably be able to travel. We not only teach about other cultures, but we teach leadership. These students are going on in life to become leaders. Having had these travel experiences are invaluable, and you are literally changing lives.